Hi, this is Dr. Brenda with the Corner Bench, and I'm going to do part 11 of Ain't Nothing Clean About Dirty Dishes. Thanks for those of you who are getting a chance to listen and view the video. Okay. And I would always say go back to the last one if you could to kind of catch up with it. Now, my youngest sister went to my oldest sister, Ellie, and told her my mother's boyfriend was peeping through the keyhole on the bathroom door. She said he would act like he is picking up a spoon off of the floor and then take a look as we were in the bathroom. My oldest sister was very brave. She began to investigate and she noticed that there were holes in the bathroom door. Surprisingly, she saw my mother's new boyfriend peeping through the hole. We had a pervert in the house. My sister immediately told my mother. They had that type of relationship when she could talk to my mother about anything. While my mother's boyfriend was living with us, Christmas time was the best time. My mom would make such huge dinners during the holidays. He took care of all the bills, so any money my mom got, she did what she wanted to do with it. We had the best gifts under the tree. We got video games, televisions, sewing machines, and all sorts of stuff. My mom had 4 daughters, and when we were preparing for Christmas time, we would dress the tree, and my mom was always big on having fruit all around the house during holiday time. I guess that caused us to become a little desensitized to the fact that a pervert was living in the house. Life seemed normal, and no other indication existed to cause us to believe he was still peeping. When my sister told my mother that her boyfriend was peeping through the holes, my mother fought him. She fought him while they were there in the house. She confronted him. And she asked us if he ever touched us. He never touched me. And my sisters said he never touched them. Later on, we would learn he wasn't a touching type of pervert. He just enjoyed looking on children. When my sister told my mother there was a hole in the bathroom door and that my mother's new boyfriend was peeping through it while she was on the toilet, my mother confronted her boyfriend. She fought with him, calling him all kinds of names and smacking and scratching him. He didn't even fight her back. I thought, oh yeah, buddy, you're out of here now. After the arguing and confusion, there was calm. I thought surely she would make him leave. After all, he is a pervert. She wouldn't let a pervert continue to live with us, with her 4 daughters, would she? To my surprise, she didn't make him leave. She took a bar of soap and closed up the holes. So this was the end of it. No more arguing, no more fighting, and no more peeping. Right? The problem, I guess, came in the fact that he was taking care of the house financially, and my mom couldn't afford to kick him out. The conversation I remember having with my mother when she asked, "Did he ever put his hand on you?" We all said no. And I believe we were all telling the truth. He never touched me. And I believed he never touched my sisters. So time carried on. A dark cloud covered my spirit, and I was afraid of being in my house when my mom wasn't there. My mom would allow her new boyfriend, to take my two younger sisters to Englishtown, New Jersey to visit his mother. After all, he had been living with us since February of 1975, and he would go there practically every month. My mother's boyfriend treated my sisters very good, like they were his own. I believe to this day that he never sexually assaulted them. When I asked him, they both said no. Trips away for my younger sisters and my sister Ellie being old enough to hang out with her friends left me a bit of a loner. I remember when I was a teen sitting on the porch, I had hopes of my Prince Charming driving by, seeing me, and us being together happily ever after. It's a shame those dreams never really go away. I remember feeling unloved and alone. I remember feeling like I wanted to have a baby just so that I could have someone to love and someone to love me. These were the feelings I had during that time in my life, and I must say they seemed to manifest in a different way as I became an adult. And I'm going to end that there. That was part 11 of Ain't Nothing Clean About Dirty Dishes.